It's Mac from Mac's Toys and Models. We have Toony Terrors by NECA, and it's Friday the 13th, and it's Jason Voorhees. So welcome back to the very small, tiny table. We've got Toony Terrors Friday the 13th, Jason Voorhees by NECA. So I've just got this one recently there. It's a little bit different from the other NECA horror figures. You turn around the back of the box and you have a background that says bring the fun of Saturday morning cartoons to your horror collection with these adorable little creeps. Pick your favourites or collect them all and make every day a Toony Terror time bonus backdrop display. Now, I'm not really convinced with this. It's just a bit of cardboard packaging at the back. I wouldn't say it's much of a bonus, mind you, considering the other NECA boxes, figures come with an insert inside. But anyway, we'll have to take it on its merit. So we have Jason Voorhees here, and with his green shirt, hockey mask, brown trousers and machete. So we're just going to get him out and see what he's like. So this one should be an easy pop out. Normally NECA's, you've got to cut the bands and open them up the boxes. It's not the easiest, but NECA's usually a lot more favourable to unbox than McFarlane toys. So this looks pretty straightforward. Just pop Mr. Voorhees out here. Yep, he's banded in. Crikey, I nearly forgot about the background there. Nearly tore it to shreds. Anyway, get back to that just shortly. So that's the bands removed from Jason. I'll just put the box down there, or the plastic carton. So if you look at them here, I've never seen these figures before. Excuse me, my signage is about to fall at the top of the background. I'll just place it back up. So yeah, I've never seen these figures before. Well, I've seen them online, but I've never actually had one of these figures, I own one. So this is the first time unboxing these ones. Does the head move? Yes, we have a nice wee movement in the top of the head there. Not a lot of detail in the figure. Green shirt, brown trousers and large black shoes. We have usual peg holes in the bottom there. His hand is bent to hold the machete. So look at the articulation in this wee guy. So his head, as I said there, does move up and down. There's no extras in this box except the weapon. There's not any interchangeable heads. If you can see there, you can't see Jason's eyes. It's just black, like doll's eyes, black eyes. And there, behind the mask, no eyeball detail at all. The hockey mask is a standard mask with holes and red stripes on it. No arrow markings. Articulation, as I said there, the head does twist from left to right. It has up and down movement. It's got quite a large downward movement there. Push it back up there. It is a kind of, well, it's not really soft plastic, hard plastic I suppose. The arms move up and down. There's no outwards movements. The left arm up and down. There's no bend. There's no bend in the elbows, etc. Let's check the waist out. There's no swivel at the hips or at the torso. The leg, there's no bends at the knees either, and there's an up and down movement with the legs, but there's no side movement and there's no bends in the knee, no knee joints. The feet are really kind of static as well. Does the hands swivel? Yes, we've got a ball joint in the hands, it swivels round, and that is mirrored by the other hand as well. Yeah, absolutely. Round the back there, not a lot of detail. Tear in the shirt on the left arm. It's a Toony Terror figure, it's not your figures that are here in the background. Now this one's half the price. This is around about £20, where your other NECA figures sometimes range between £35 and £55. So I'm just going to get his machete out the box and we'll see how his grip is. So I've just got the machete out the box there. If you can see the machete there and have a look at the paint job there, it is just standard grey. I take it that's meant to be the kind of the mirror shine on the blade. Looks like that. Nothing too fancy, it's like a bit of Lego I suppose. Right, so oopsie daisy, Mr. Voorhees' machete does go in his hand, it fits very well, and the hand is swivel left and right there. So that's Jason holding his machete. You can pose this in, I suppose, various positions. So this figure, I'm not really overly whelmed with it. It is a Toony Terror figure. It's not got a lot of detail. It's not as impressive as the other figures here by NECA. But that's what it is. It's just a wee bog standard kind of cartoon horror figure by NECA. So we're going to get the background here out. I'm not going to bother cutting it, so I'm just going to see what it looks like against the purple backdrop. Aye. Yeah, nothing too overwhelming there, I would say. The figure is, as I said, half the prices are the other NECA figures, so I suppose that's what you're buying there. Backdrop bonus display. Yeah, you could probably get a good couple of camera shots here. It's a collectible, as I said there. You're not going to be overwhelmed with it as a kind of, as a wee character figure. If you want to see the paintwork on him more closely, we look there. So his green top's got buttons on his shirt pockets. His touring below there. Yeah, it's a nice wee paint job on his face, nothing overly detailed. You've got some wrinkles in the top of his head. Not a lot of definition. Obviously the torso does look slightly elongated, a lot longer in the legs, to give it that more kind of cartoon look. Yeah, he's not bad. It's not bad at all. Well, it does stand very well, so I'm going to place him there with his machete. Nice to have maybe a wee bend in the arms. Yeah, it's quite bog standard. There's not a lot of movement, articulation at all in this figure. He's not really that poseable, but yeah, he would stand in your collection on a mantelpiece or cabinet quite well, I suppose. With other figures, I've noticed Freddy Krueger was there. You've got, I think the figure at the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I think it was Scream, was it? A ghost face maybe? I'll have to check again. Anyway, this is Jason Voorhees from Friday the 13th, and this is NECA's Toony Terrors. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you again in the next video.